Hello, you beauties. Welcome back to Snack Face. I'm Kailey and today I'm gonna show you how to get these super easy, effortless beach waves. Okay, maybe it takes a little bit of effort. I don't know why it's bad to say that you put a little effort into your hair. Anyway, Beachwaver sent me their newest version of the Beachwaver. This is the S1. The best part about this is that it has dual voltage and it's beautiful. I love this white base. I love the gorgeous ceramic iron. It is truly, it was already flawless, but it's incredibly flawless now. And it's literally my holy grail beauty product. I feel like you can go to any event, head into a day at work, face anything that comes your way, and you know your hair is gonna look fire, on point. Cannot mess with me because my hair looks good. So I wanted to share again, a couple years later after my last tutorial, how to get super easy beach waves that are gonna look great all day, no matter what. Enjoy. I am back with my ultimate favorite hair tool, the Beachwaver. I've got it new, it's improved, it's updated, and before I tell you about it, I wanted to share a little tale. So in October, I brought my beloved Beachwaver that I had had for like 2 years probably. I got it on set of a show that I did with Sarah Patempa, who is the creator of the Beachwaver. It had been with me through everything, through my bachelorette, through my wedding, and then finally on my honeymoon. So we were in Paris at this really, really nice hotel, and I plugged it in to curl my hair, and it basically exploded and also shut off the electricity in our room. I totally blew a circuit, and I was like, no! I mean, it was like more hilarious than anything, but I was just kind of so sad that this tool, which I know is so ridiculous, that had been through so much with me, was gone. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do my hair anymore because I've had my Beachwaver through everything. I beach waved my hair for my own wedding. I did my own hair, you know, it's like, I'm just used to having it. And it exploded. But luckily for me, when I returned to the States, Beachwaver actually reached out to me to share one of my videos. So thankful because I love them so much. And I told them what happened to my Beachwaver when I was in Paris. And they were like, we would love to send you a new one. And it actually has dual voltage, which means what happened to me in Paris won't happen to you in Paris if you have the new Beachwaver. So I have to say, this new one is so gorgeous. It has this beautiful white base, gorgeous ceramic iron up here. And after a couple months of using it, I can say that I think it has actually improved over the last one, on top of the new features like the dual voltage. I wanted to show you how I get really easy beach waves using the Beachwaver. So first of all, I have it set at 350 degrees. I just kind of keep it there. I feel like it's just hot enough and it's not too overbearing for my hair. And my hair has been air drying all day, and this is what it looks like air dried, which is just straight with some random little waves underneath. Like, I would love it if it would do that throughout, but it doesn't. So I need to help it along. The only other product I have in my hair is this R&Co Waterfall. It is a hair lotion basically that I put on right after I get out of the shower, and it locks in moisture and also protects your hair from heat. Another thing that I actually haven't tried yet that the Beachwaver just debuted is their heat protectant spray. And it's a hairspray, but also protects your hair from the heat. And the aroma is Polynesian pink sugar, and it's a dream. My gosh, it's like candy and happiness, and like if pink had a scent, it's this. Let's get started. So I divide my hair in two, and today I'm actually gonna do 3 sections on each side because I want to have as much volume as possible. So I did a tutorial like 2 years ago using the Beachwaver, and I did kind of a looser curl. I have more hair now and it's longer now, and I just kind of want it to be both beach waves but voluminous. So let's get this started. I'm gonna take the top like 2/3 of my hair and just pull it up into a little twist and clip it. I'm still using the same package of these tiny little baby clips that I used 2 years ago. I have to say I'm pretty good at not losing things or breaking things. So, well, aside from when I broke that Beachwaver. I didn't understand voltage. Okay, we can't all be perfect, you know? I can't be good at everything. So I take this first section, and the great thing about the Beachwaver is it twists on its own. So if you twist it this way, it goes that direction. If you press this button, it goes the opposite direction. And I utilize both directions when I'm curling my hair, which you'll see. So I grab this first piece and I leave about 1.5 inches out, and then I curl it away from the face. This is the pattern you're gonna notice throughout this entire video. Away from the face, toward the face, away from the face, toward the face. So you hold it for about 2 to 3 seconds and twist this up while it's still hot and zhuzh. You just kind of shimmy it so it creates more volume, a little bit more texture, and I have really fine hair, so anything I can do to make the appearance of my hair thicker, I'm gonna do. I'm grabbing another section, and this time I'm clamping the opposite direction and curling toward the face. Again, you hold this for about 2 to 3 seconds and you pull straight down. You twist that in the direction that you just curled and you shimmy up your hair like this. So you're kind of going like this with your hair. And that just gives you even more texture and more of that undone look. So I'm breaking these up into about 1-inch pieces. And since my hair is thin as hell, that's like nothing for me. It's just 3 sections per side on the bottom layer. And there we go. And on this side, I'm actually gonna test out this heat protecting hairspray on a couple pieces just to see how it does. A live review. Okay, so we have this one. Let me just spray this whole side. Oh my gosh, it honestly smells like candy. So I'm taking this baby, and again, we're curling away from the face. Also, when you press the directional buttons, you can choose between 2 speeds. There's a fast and there's a slow. I use the fast because I've been using this for so many years. I recommend when you first start out, go slower. Yeah, so this has a really nice, gentle hold, which is really helpful, especially if you're a fine and straight haired gal like me, and I need as much help as I can get when it comes to making my hair stay the way I want it to. But that's also the beauty with Beachwaves, is that they kind of look better as the day goes on. I love it when they get messier and they get even looser. This just sets you up for success throughout the entire day. We're now working on our second layer, and the goal with the second layer is to go the opposite directions that you just went on the bottom layer. So I started in the back and I curled it away from my face. So with this back piece, I'm gonna curl it toward my face. What this does is creates an unpredictable beachy pattern instead of all of your hair going one direction. Because when my hair goes one direction and it all curls the same way, it just kind of falls into like this layer of silkiness, which is good, but that's not my vibe today. So I just curled this piece toward the face, and I'm using that scrunching technique. Also, welcome to my bathroom. I don't think I've ever done a video in here, and also they're doing construction next door because we're always doing construction either here or next door. So if you hear anything like a drill, it's a drill. Now this one is gonna go away from the face. I stop about 2 to 3 inches from the scalp because these are gonna be hidden for the most part anyway, and the bottom I really wanna focus on. Look at that, I mean, that's perfect. You could leave it as is, but I like to add a little bit of that scrunch in there. And this piece is toward the face. I'm gonna complete the other side and then I'll meet you at the top layer. I wanna pause to talk about these buttons for a bit. So again, this goes this direction, this one goes this direction. And then, just to show you, this is home and this brings it right back to center. So key, so helpful. Cha-cha matcha break. Just a little matcha oat milk latte because I am that basic. All right, we have our final layer. I'm gonna start with this piece and go away from the face. And then the next one I'll do toward, and then probably the remainder I'll do all away from the face. And pull that baby straight down. Also, as you can see, I'm kind of growing out my natural color, not entirely, but just for a little bit, because I've been attempting to repair my hair health. And I guess bleaching the hell out of it is not good for it. Like literally my hair on the right side of my head has all snapped off, so had to stop and do a little repair, but I will be blonder by summer, hopefully. So I have about this much hair left, which is thin, so I'm just gonna do 2 pieces. And both away from the face. Because this hair is so thin up here, you don't have to hold it for as long as the other pieces in the back, at least for me. If you have thick hair up front, bravo to you. Congrats on your life and your healthy hair. I'm jealous. See, each hair gets the same treatment, or each piece I should say. Now I'll finish that on the other side. Oh, another pro tip, hold this as straight up and down as possible, and when you undo the curl, pull straight down. It just helps give you more of that beach wave and less of like a Hollywood wave or a big barrel wave. Big barrel wave? Did I just make that up? I may have made that up. Okay, here we go. That little baby cannot handle heat for long. Here are the waves currently. I haven't done anything to them. I am letting them cool completely before I start adding product and zhuzhing it up. You wanna make sure your hair is completely cool before you start, you know, adding texturizing spray or wave spray, because your hair is still Do you hear the drill? Do you hear it? Your curl is locked in place once it's cool, so you pretty much can't undo it. But if you're trying to play with it while it's still warm, you're gonna have a straighter curl. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through with my fingers, just finger comb it, kind of zhuzh it at the top. Break it up, scrunch it up. I don't want any ringlets, so I like to break all of them up. Sometimes I hold this here and bring my fingers back like this to add more volume at the crown. We have our zhuzh in a good spot. First, I'm going to use Oribe Après Beach Spray. Forgive my very bad French. I don't know French. This is like the most unbelievable scent. It's so sexy and beachy and summery, and it lifts that hair right up. It also does a really good job of adding some pieciness in there. And just blowing my hair away. I'm also gonna add some more of the Great Barrier because we need a little more volume. Here is the finished product. Beachwaves for days, boo-boo. Always. It's actually more like Beachwaves for years, considering I'm still doing my hair the same exact way I was 3 years ago. So that's all you need to get super easy, effortless beach waves. I promise once you nail down the Beachwaver technique, you never have to stress about your hair ever again. You know it's always gonna look good. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If so, please like and subscribe, and I will catch you here next time. Maybe there will be construction going on next door, maybe there won't. Only time will tell.